Alrighty, we're about to begin in a moment. Give me a second. Let me switch this view to the other camera and let's get started. Is this the live? Yes, got it. We got it. We got it. We got it here. Um, I need the link. Just give me a quick second. We're about to start right now. First things first, so this console has been taken apart before. So let's go ahead and just do some regular testing real quick. I'm gonna throw in the chip mount here just to make sure. Okay, so HDMI and everything's good there. Let me put this down a little bit. There, that's better. Let me unplug this. This console came in for some cleaning, for overheating. I see it looks pretty clean to me so far. It looks like it has been previously taken apart. So we will see what's going on with this console soon. Yeah, there's really nothing that needs to be cleaned on this console so far. I don't even see a speck of dust on nowhere on it. Okay, we'll continue. I was just looking at a few things there. Alrighty. Actually, I'm going to read UART real quick. Let's see what UART says. I have my UART right here. So we just soldered these wires right here, and it'll basically tell us why the console turned off and everything like that. That's not the right. One second. I'm switching my micro pencil to the. All right. So we got Let's see. Got right here. We have TX and RX in the back, and ground right here. This third one is ground. So let's get that first. Hold on. And then I think it's right here. Yeah. Okay, there we go. It's a little difficult to get in here. There. Then it's RX. What color is RX? RX, so whatever RX is, RX is gray, so it goes to here, there, and then one more to go. There we go. We are good. I do have to change the USB right here. 1 second. One second, 1 second. I'm working with you. Okay, I'm just looking for where my extension ends here. I have it connected to something else. Oh, right here, right here, right here. Okay. So now we plug this in. Right there. Oh, I'm trying to get the screen off so you guys can see it. There we go. And let me transfer this to another screen. There. Okay. So now if I go to Streamlabs, where is it? Okay, hold on. I'm going to be adding screen share. Okay, maybe on this window. Oh, not the right box. It's here, but we're gonna switch over to not accessibility. No, autofill. We're looking. No. Hold on 1 second. I'm trying to share.
Wait, 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 wait.
It's this. Yeah.
Let me copy this link. Is that better?
It's
Let's
that
check
I'm
this out.
trying to share. So it's this
Okay.
display.
Wait. No, I haven't
Display
even seen it. Wait,
2.
I'm nervous.
Let's
Guys?
do a. Oh, right here.
I haven't seen.
There we
I
go.
haven't seen because we've got the
Okay,
Spotification.
here we go. Here we go. Let me just. Oh, we have two of them now.
Yeah, there should be a link now for the listen on Spotify.
We have like three screen captures. No, this is the one we need.
I'll make it
This
a
is the
thing as
one
well,
we
just in case we ever talk about
don't
it and somebody
need.
goes, Joey, what are you
Yeah, we
talking about
don't need this
Spotify?
one.
Exclamation
And then
mark
there's the
Spotify.
Discord
Now,
one
it's
right
completely
here.
up to you. I'm not going to force you to watch.
This
But the way that
Discord,
Spotify
we
works
can
is that the more people you send to
hide
it,
it
the
back
more it will
here.
get recommended.
Flex isn't trying to be like every other ECAD
Yeah.
tool. They're trying to build something completely new.
And then we can go
Every
to
day
here
I have
and
something that I want to build.
On paper, it's very easy to
hold on,
design,
I'll
but
be
how
with
would I
you
start?
with
What
you
happens if I blow
guys
something
in
up?
1 sec.
Flux, say, hey, I want to build this thing. This is how
There we
it
go.
works, and here, let's integrate it.
How do I design the amplifier for this project?
All right, so we're hooked up,
Route by
we're
AI
connected. We just need to
There's
apply
all this design
power.
template, and Flex just handles that for you.
We just need to apply power and we'll be able to read the codes on here. We just want to make sure that there's a thermal shutdown code and not a power failure.
This is where culture moves you.
So we'll connect to this right now.
Joy is shared, and every moment speaks your language. Awaken your senses.
Thermal. Okay, so it's all thermal. I saw it. Check liquid metal, heat pipes, heat sinks, thermal. General power sequence failure. That I don't like, but we'll go ahead and do the thermal. We are getting thermal, but there's also power failure. As you can see, there's some power failure. There's a power failure here, but we'll have to clear these codes and see. We're gonna go ahead and go for the thermal shutdown code first. We'll clear it. And if there's other issues, then that will be something separate. But for now, we're gonna be attacking this thermal shutdown, which the console is over. It does indicate the console is overheating, basically. There are power failures, but it could be from unplugging or improperly shutting off. We don't know that yet. So we're gonna clear all the codes, and you can see where is thermal shutdown right here.
I don't know whether to link to episodes.
Thermal shutdown there. Thermal shutdown here again.
To the actual spotification itself.
Thermal shutdown again. So yeah, it's gonna be a thermal shutdown. Thermal shutdown. Yep. Okay, so let's clear all these codes.
I think it just takes us to the spotification.
We'll clear it here too, and then we'll just make sure that it's log is empty. So we'll go ahead and disconnect. We'll go ahead and unplug. We'll remove the UART from the board.
I haven't looked.
I like to unplug it from here too.
There's actually only a couple of people that do the bits, you know.
So basically that tool tells us why every time that the console has been turned off, the reason why it shut off.
Yes, sir. Yes, it does. Techno with 1,000 bits. Techno, thank you very much for the 1K bits. What's going on? Why is this happening? Level 6 hype train, 2 minutes left on the clock. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Very kind. I appreciate it.
I can't get to it. We'll get to it like this.
Will Joey go on a walk today? I've not been on a walk in a minute. But
it's not on.
Probably for the best that I don't, because I've been gym today. We've done a lot of walking on the treadmill at an incline level, so we can just relax a little bit. Thank you, though, guys. Again, anything is appreciated. Level 6 is crazy work already. We've had.
Okay, we'll put this aside. Here we go. And now we'll start taking the console completely apart.
Coming in with 100 bits. Thank you very much, Respawn. 1 minute 20 on the clock to get to a level 7. So thank you guys very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Do you look like... Are you asking me, do you look like Tony Stark? I don't know. I don't think I do. All right. A level 7 should be a little walk. Fair enough. Guys, let's relax. Relaxation to the nation. Okay? Now, I think League of Legends is actually doing something whereby if you gift 5, then League of Legends will gift a random amount or gift 1 sub. So, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Listen, I need to get a repair. Luckily, I have one behind me. Chichi, you crazy? Thank you very much for the 5 gifted. 2, Rocky, Forza, Number, Zav, and Original Smokes. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's very kind. I'm not going to get a coffee. I need a coffee. Daddy, stop talking now. Fair enough. Run in the chat if you saw my garage video yesterday, and if that answered your questions. We're on a level 7 hype train. 4 minutes left on the clock. Thank you.
Oh, let's switch back to the regular
video.
My coffee. Just making sure I didn't forget any screws, and it doesn't look like I did, so I'll continue pulling with confidence. Right here. I got a message. 1 second. Good morning, buddy. Okay. So the board is almost ready to come out. All right. The board is ready to come out. There we go. It is ready. It is out. Massive dry spot on the APU. Right there. Massive. Look at that. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and take care of this and get this resolved. Did have an extra, oh look at it right here. I've been looking for this liquid metal here because we might use it today. I'm gonna have to try to collect as much as possible here. But massive dry spot. And we'll put that there. We'll get our clean stuff for the liquid metal right here. Um, there was actually not much to pick up on here. But we'll go ahead and clean it up. A lot of oxidation. We have to clean it. We gotta clean it completely off. Sometimes you even have to sand it down. So we'll go ahead and get rid of this one. Give me another. There's a plastic. Just trying to get a little bit of the some oxidation spot that it has, and it just needs to be like scratched off. And I don't want to use nothing abrasive. Like normally people use sandpaper, but it's so minor that I'm gonna try to just get it with this plastic tool. Yeah. Okay, let's try it. Oh yeah, that's perfect. Yeah, so I'll dry it up now. We'll dry it up, and then we will apply the. Okay. Okay. I'm just lightly spreading out the liquid metal. It's coming out really nice. I would say 95% complete on this side. I'm doing the very top side now. There we go. Okay. This side is completed. This side, we also need to clean it up a bit. Um, just the oxidation area. It came right off of here. That's so weird. Normally it's harder on this side, but we got it already. We got it off. And here you just spread it, and that's it. It's good. Let me see. Where's our other? It's right here. I'm just gonna put a drop on this side. There. There we go. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. This is nice. Okay. So now we just put it back together, test, and we're good. So now we're supposed to look at something on this board for future reference. Okay. 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 So we got it here. Oh wait, the clamp. We gotta do the clamp first. Okay. You can't just skip putting the clamp. We would like to. Oh, I forgot to look at my hands. Oh, I got a little bit liquid metal here. Let me remove this glove. It's just, you know, part of it. Should have checked late earlier before even touching the board, but we're fine. I don't. Nope. Totally deaf. Okay. Oh. Yeah. So, 1 second, I'm gonna be back in a moment. I'm just getting back to customers, updates, and things like that. Bear with me. Alrighty, alrighty. The chat has been quiet today. Chat has been quiet. Hmm. There's an area of interest that just caught my attention on this board. I do want to show you guys on the microscope. We'll just take a mental note on this. It might be nothing, but let me see. Yeah, it's this area right here. It's a little discolored. You can't really see it that much in the microscope. There's two. Okay, yeah, it's right here. This area right here. So it's all this. Like it starts right here where the top of the screen is, the discoloration, but you can't really see it on the microscope that well, and it ends right here. That's it. It ends right here on the bottom of the screen right there. But can be seen. It just might be from heating and stuff, heat cycles and things like that. I don't think it's too much of a concern. We'll see. See what happens. So we're gonna run this on 4K for a bit until the customer comes and pick up, to make sure that the console doesn't turn off or anything like that. Let me see. Yeah, I gotta put the screw right here. Yeah, I gotta put some screws on before I put this cover. It's always different on different revision boards. But yeah, just look for the arrows. You look for the arrows and you'll know that you need a screw there. And then there was a black one on this corner. And some you don't put this one there. Some you do. It's just weird. It depends. You just have to follow the instructions on the board. Okay. And now we just put all these screws back together. We're just about done here. Oh, we have the screen right here. My bad. Right there. Rossi, is that screw number 32 or 33? What? Oh, the board number? Screw number? I don't even know what you're talking about, Rossi. Where do I find the 32? Where is that screw number 32 or 33? Rossi, I honestly don't know what you're talking about. Yes, the PS5 has 47 screws. Oh, so this one, yeah, this one has less, I think. Yeah, the PS5 has 47. I've never counted them before. Never counted them. I just know that all the screws I took off are already back on. But it does feel like a couple less. So it does feel like less screws on this one. Let's see. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. 32 on the heat shield. There's a couple more on the board. Nah, I'm rusty. You made me count some screws. Why? I have a couple other there's another console I want to take a look at after this one. Yeah, I think the fat is probably like 50 screws, man. Yeah, the fat. I have a console that has no power. I need to take a look at it. I don't remember what codes it has or anything like that. We need to try to see if we can get that one back up and running today. This one's good to go. This one was just, oh look, actually I counted an extra screw because I think I placed one, yeah, I placed one in the wrong spot. So 31, 30, 31 I think. 33 if you count, um, if you count the black one here, I guess. Oh, I had to switch it up a little bit. I was wearing thicker ones and they were a little bit more uncomfortable. They were also double the price because they brought 50. So I got these. They're a little thinner. They're easier to use the phone and the devices and things like that. I do go. I might use a few more because they're a little thinner, but they're double the quantity is 100 of them. So yeah, I'm using these right now. I like these. They're comfortable. Alrighty, so that's basically it. We just gotta put the cover. I don't know why I feel like I'm missing something, but I'm not. Oh, the drive, but we'll do that later. We do the SSD later. And then this screw goes here. Let's put that in before we forget it. There we go. There. I've never seen the exchange. Oh, same message. What repairs have you been up to, Rusty? What have you worked on? I still have. I need to see your video on the BGA machine, man. I need to see that thing. I still haven't seen it. I'll be honest. I need to watch it. All right, all right, all right. The drive. Let's throw in the drive. Oh, see there. No. I only get to work on the weekend. Oh, got you, got you. That's right. You do the generators, right? I think you said you do the generators. There we go. Need a little spacer. Come out, little spacer. I could just probably do it like this. I plan on using the BGA. Yes, sir. I plan on the Beat Extreme for for 360. Wow, nice. That's awesome. I don't know if you see these wait, these right here, these cards right here. Some of them might need to be BGA'd. I got an ultrasonic cleaner coming in the way today. And yeah, these let me show you real quick these cards, what they look like. Let me show you one of them while we're here. Let me show you what this looks like. I honestly don't know what's gonna happen with these. I don't know if these cards were like outside. I really don't know the story behind it. I didn't get much information about its history, but look at this. Look at this. So the plan is to go over them manually, like clean them up manually. Let me see. So the plan is to clean these out manually, and check for loose components. Go over, look at every single component, see if there's anything loose on them, and then throw them in the ultrasonic cleaner because this thing is filth. Under the BGA, look at that. So I say before I even touch anything on this board, I think it needs a bath. It needs a good bath. Look at that. Yeah, so we're gonna be cleaning these manually and then putting them in a ultrasonic cleaner while we wait for some other diag tool to come in the mail and stuff like that. All right. Both for sure do a visual inspection before, that way you can have, yeah, exactly. Yes, 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 yes. Every single card is going to get visually inspected thoroughly through the microscope multiple times before even cleaning it, just to document the areas that it needs, so that if afterwards we need to replace something, we know what needs to be replaced and are not guessing. Yep, definitely. The cards need to be numbered, labeled as well, so we can keep track of what's what. I have to figure out a way to do that as well. But yeah, they're all in bad looking shape. I've only taken that one apart because it was kind of taken apart a little bit already by someone else. So yeah. So yeah, I plan on doing that before stuff starts getting here so that, I can have them ready for when the ultrasonic comes and all that. But yeah. Missing the little thing for here. Oh, right here. Okay, and then I'm just making sure I got all the screws, which I did. Yeah, we're good. So this is going over to test. I'm not gonna test it over here because I don't have 4K here, and that's not enough to stress it. I'm gonna give it a quick little clean on the outside, and then I'm gonna go over to test. I have some messages coming in. Let me see. Uh, yes. Which I didn't get nothing crazy, to be honest. I just got something that I could fit it in. Is a 40K kilohertz ultrasonic cleaner, if I'm not mistaken. I'm pulling it up now. It's a six core. Let me see. It's it's nothing fancy at all. It's a 1.6 gallon, 6 liter, so 6 liter ultrasonic cleaner. I mostly got it because I could have I got it here quick, but it's not nothing crazy. I did get, let me see, the actual liquid that the solution that I'm going to be using is, what is it again? It arrives tomorrow. That's OD. Here it goes. It's like oh, I got simple green, extreme aircraft and precision cleaning. So if it could clean airplanes, man, it can clean it's safe for anything. That's how I look at it. A 30 liter. Wow. So I could probably dip all 13 of those cards in one shot in that one. For sure. Oh, this is a Spider-Man console. This thing is awesome. Let's go. I didn't notice. I just noticed it right now. Oh yeah, that's a good solution. Oh, you do? Oh, that's cool. That's what's up. Yeah. What kind of what ratio do you use? What ratio? I've never used the ultrasonic cleaner before. I'm sure I have a lot of stuff that will come back from the dead. Got you. Damn, yeah, that's pretty big. So this console's going off to testing. I'm going to put it. I'm going to leave it testing. Whoa, good thing I didn't shoot that in my eyes. I'm gonna put this console in testing, so bear with me a moment while I do that. I use 10% solution, but I may increase it a bit. Okay, 10%. Got you. And what you use is it distilled water that's used or I've seen that there's, I don't know. I'm not sure what's the mix, but I think it's distilled water, right? I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm going to plug this in and get it tested. Alrighty. Let me see. While we leave that console testing, let me look for the other no other one we're gonna take a look at today. This one. This console. This console is can't see too good. One second. Alrighty. The next one I'm looking at is this one. We was working on it before. This one came in for HDMI, but it had a power issue. So we didn't even I don't think we even did the HDMI work. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. We're gonna have to just diagnose and see because I don't remember this console. I just know that I have some notes saying that it didn't turn on and that we were gonna go back to it. Um, yeah, I don't think this one was repairable actually. Yeah, I think this one wasn't repairable. Judging from the condition of the board. Yeah, this was okay. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Yeah, this console is a hot. This damn. Which one is this? The one with the liquid spill? Was this with the one with the liquid metal spill? Wait, I think this was the one with the liquid metal spill. Yeah, this was not repairable. I don't think this was repairable. Yeah, I believe this console had, um, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna clear this out. Yeah, we're gonna clear this out. Let me see. Let me inspect this board. What was it that happened on this board? And I have not moved that. I see that we don't have a component here and here, but I think that's like that by factory. I see something going on here as well. Let me point to it and show you. Look at this capacitor right here. Look at this. Gosh, we got a missing component here. We got missing components here. All right. So, well, that might be one reason why it won't turn on right here. There's rip traces on here as well. I don't know. I don't know. All right, so this board's been through hell. Um, to be honest, I thought I had worked on this board, and I guess I just took it apart, saw what we were working with, and skipped it, went to another board, and completely forgot about it. That's the honest truth. Um, I probably had a lot of work that day, or I don't know, but that's the truth. Important thing is that we're working on it now. I gotta give an appropriate quote to the customers. Also, could have been an issue with the quote. This is not a regular. This is not nowhere close to a HDMI report job. So, we're gonna have to see what happens. Yeah, we're gonna have to see. For now, we gotta get this fixed up here. There's still pins and stuff. I'm taking the pins off. You can't really see it, but it's happening. The pins, those gold things, are the pins from the HDMI port. So there, that's that. The anchors for the HDMIs are still there. Yeah. So basically, we're just gonna clean it up, give it a clean. We gotta get this capacitor on there. These components are also missing here. So first things first, we need to get this console to turn on. That's what we need first to happen before anything else. That first one looks like I got it bridged. I'm not sure though. We'll see now. Let's blow this way. Look, there's a cap there missing too. There's a missing cap there. We're gonna try to bridge it again right here. It's not happening. Oh no, that's not what we want. That's not what we want at all. Holy shit. Look where all the that's not what we want to bridge. There. Trying to bridge this right here. It's alright. It's alright. It doesn't matter right now. This don't matter for the console to turn on. What matters is maybe this solder ball in here. This capacitor is blown. Look at that. Look. There we go. And let's fix these two right here. But again, this is not needed for the console to turn on. But whatever, we'll get to those later. But look, we have capacitors up here. I think missing as well. I'm not sure. We'll have to check. Here it looks like something's missing too. Uh, so I don't know if this encoder was replaced before or not. I'm not sure. For now, we're gonna go ahead and clean up. Should probably take that off of there too. I don't know what happened there, but this board received too much heat. Definitely received too much heat. There's components missing here too, I think. I need to compare it to another board, but I think there's stuff missing. Okay. Is there liquid metal spill? I thought I just saw a dot around here. Where was it? Yeah, this is liquid metal spill. Oh, look, that had a burn mark there. You seen that? Look, liquid metal, liquid metal. Oh no, this was. I guess I didn't tell him this was cooked. I think I didn't tell him this was cooked. Does this have balls on? Yeah, this is all burnt. Look at this. This is not repairable. This is what happened. This console was not repairable, and I didn't tell the customer that. I guess I was busy, and yeah, this console got liquid metal underneath the APU. That's what happened. Look at liquid metal, liquid metal. All those little dots is liquid metal. None there. You can see a little tiny specks here and there. Oh, look at it right there. You see that speck next to the little strand of hair? Liquid metal, look at all those little dots. This area over here looks like it was messed with too. I don't know. Let's see the soft bridge. There's a soft bridge area. The soft bridge area looks clean. Oh, wait. There's a little flux there in that area. Was it from the chip overheating or what? I don't know. Let's go ahead and try power it on, and see what happens. See what it does after cleaning up the HDMI area. We'll see. There's also a component here I think we should take off. Oh, I think we took it off already. Let me double check it. Yeah, it was the one by the encoder right here. Yeah, we took that off. That cap could have probably been shorted. Let's go see to see what we get. Yeah, but this console, yeah, I think I remember a little better now. There was liquid metal everywhere. Yeah, there's liquid metal everywhere. And I just forgot to tell the customer this was a no fix, but I'll go ahead and try it out, see what it does. You never know. Sometimes I'll no fix a console, and before it leaves, I'll test it again, and bang, it turns on, and the whole game starts all over. But yeah, we must have been very busy when this console came in. We are still very busy, don't get me wrong. I also need a power supply. 1 second. So now this we can leave unplugged. We can leave everything technically unplugged. All we need is this power button right here. Okay. See what we get. Oh, I forgot to turn on the light. Let me plug in the light. I want to see if I get any lights. Yeah, so we get a blue light and then it turns off. I think that would be RAM. Let me see. Blue light and then it turns off. So let's go ahead and see what codes we're getting and go from there. Let's go take a look at that. 1 second. Oh, it looks like we also ready. Or you are, or someone. I don't know. I don't think it was me. Because I wouldn't. I don't know. That doesn't look like my flux. I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Maybe it wasn't. I don't know. What's important is that we're doing it now. Um, so it's black over here. And it doesn't even look like it was done at the right spot. I don't know. Again. So this one's here. There. Yeah. This was not me. I'm not sure why there's solder marks and spots that was not supposed to be there. And there's different type of flux than what I use. So yeah. There. And then I believe this one's here. There. That's fine. That'll work. That will work. So we'll go ahead and hook up the programmer, the UART programmer there, and we'll go back to the log right here. Yeah, we still got it. So again, this is a different console than the one we were just working on. This is another one. We are working on it.
$1,500 off MSRP on the 2026 Lincoln Navigator.
And I need to put the other console ready for pickup as well. Oh, I don't have to turn it on. What am I doing? I was about to power it on. Okay. All right. Oh, so yeah. On chip 7. But we know what this is. It's liquid metal. It's liquid metal. This is caused by liquid metal. We'll go ahead and clear it. Okay. So remember, chip 7 is where it's at. Chip 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect from here. I'm pressing the wrong button. The button's not even plugged in right now. Sometimes it's good after clearing the codes to just trying to turn it on, but no, this fault, clearing the RAM, clearing the codes is not gonna help. but we like to try our best. So basically, something happened to this console while HDMI port was attempting to be replaced. That's basically what happened. I don't think this console was fixable. I think I already deemed it no fix. But here we are, giving the console one last try before we tell the customer to come pick it up as a no fix. I wanted to talk to the customer to see what was done to this console previously, what happened, but the board tells its story. We know that was worked on previously. The board took on a lot of heat, I can tell. And there's liquid metal. There's present liquid metal. I probably saw this and put this console aside and say, yep, there's no fix, and yeah, that's what happened there. So this chip number 7, most likely, let me see which one's number 7. Oh, right here, RAM numbers, right here. So that's chip number 7. We'll go ahead and place the board in the same orientation. Yeah, which is like this. And then chip number 7 is gonna be this one right here. This is chip number 7, guys. So let's label it so we don't forget. We might forget which one's which. So this is the bad chip right here. Let's go ahead and look at it on the microscope. And we're just going to inspect to see if we find anything the other side as well. And let's try to bring this console at least to turn back on, and then we'll figure out the mess with the HDMI. If we can get it to turn on, then we can figure out the HDMI mess later, but I'll be honest, it's not looking good. This console has a lot of burn marks. Look at this. Like burn marks. Where is it? Right here. Look at this. Um but we're going up. Chip number 7. Is this it? Yeah, look, I put my mark on it. So let's see. Let's look under and see if there's any liquid metal. We'll even reflow the chip as a last resort. I'll refill not like I'm almost ready to reflow this. Just trying to get underneath it. Okay, let's try to see if there's any missing components around the chip. I already see that there's flux stains on this area as well. Oh, yeah. What chip is this? So it looks like they worked on chip 8 when it's chip 7. Wait. Maybe I have the wrong orientation. Maybe. No, yeah, it's marked already. I marked it. It's not this one, it's this one. I'm gonna go for a quick reflow to see if we get anything different. I don't think so because it looks like this is a liquid metal issue, and when those liquid metal gets under those chips, that's an issue. And look, we don't know if that's a component missing. I would have to compare it to another board. This is a what? A 31. This is a EDM 31. So I need to compare, make sure that we don't have no missing components here. Doesn't look like it. Here maybe. Here this bottom one, just maybe. No, no. If this one doesn't have it, then no, you shouldn't have it. No, we're good. Let's go ahead and reflow it. We'll take a look at the other side as well. This is chip 7 right here. Alright, and I also have to update another serial. Okay. Um, where is it? Hold on. It is. This one. Alrighty, let's go. Let's do the next step. Alright. It would be funny if I was the one that did work on this and just don't remember my steps. But no, I wouldn't have reflowed this chip either. Look, this chip has flux around it too. Well, whatever. We'll still try our best to get it back to work. Um, but yeah, maybe we should take off the. Okay, you saw the bounce, and I think there's a ball there. If this is a soldered ball, we already know it's cooked. It's not. It's not. It's not. Sorry about the noises. We're gonna go ahead and test right away. So we're gonna blow some air and stuff on it. This I don't need. We'll give it another moment or so, and then we'll plug it in and see what happens. I am looking for the power button right here. Test power button. And test light. Same thing. We'll give it another moment for it to cool off and everything like that. But yeah, we'll get the same thing. Oh, what's this? Hold on. Hold on. There's this gash. What, can you not see it? Where's my finger? Uh, what's this over here? Let me see. Let's clean this up. I don't know if it's liquid metal. Uh, uh, I don't know what it is, but there's something right here. Oh yeah, it's liquid metal. Well, I don't know. It looks weird. It's coming off, but it's weird. Yeah, that's liquid metal. It's liquid metal. I'm gonna put some flux to pick it up. I see this chip was also worked on. Where is it? Yeah, look, this is not my flux. Yeah, when there's multiple issues like this, is definitely a no fix. You're gonna spend hours and hours trying to get this resolved, and nothing might happen. That's the problem here. But I would try my best, one final attempt, and see. But that don't look good. That's probably on that other side where I saw the burn mark through. But yeah, this don't look good, man. This don't look good. There's like flux all over these chips here. This is a console you have to inspect like closely too, because all the missing stuff, all the missing components, it's just crazy. There could just be something missing on this board for this module. Like any of these little components, if any of those are blown off, look, liquid metal right there, right there. No, no liquid metal there. No. Look, is that missing there? Like I can't tell if there's a component there or not. I'm gonna have to take a look at another board, but I don't have one of these. Let me see. Let me see if it's similar to anything else I have here. Since it's the APU, it should be very similar, actually. Those pads are not on here. So maybe, oh, actually they are. And it's also empty, so we're good on there. Are the RAM chips the same? No, the RAM chips are different on this board. No. Let's look at the others. Let me try powering it on one more time. Just to roll out. And what's this in here? Let me see. Let me check for a short. Let me check for some shorts real quick too. Oh, but no, because it's a RAM. It's pointing us to the RAM, so it's not. It's not a short. It's not even telling us it's a short. So there's no point of checking. It's clearly a RAM chip issue. There's nothing else that needs to be checked. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, we're good there. Um, chip 7. Let me see if anything's like shorted out around chip 7. Flushing out. Yeah, pulling it off. Mm, I don't even have a stencil to reball that thing. You know what's the problem, Rusty? That somebody worked on this already. That's the issue, man. Somebody already worked on this. Damn, I keep bending my tweezers. Somebody already worked on this. There's issues on the HDMI encoder side. There's just a lot going on this board. There's a lot going on. There's liquid metal everywhere. It looks like I cleaned most of it up already. But yeah, that's the issue with this board. So I got a point 2 on that. Let me try the other ones and see what I get. I guess that's what we're supposed to have. I have that all across the board. Yeah, it's all over the board. Oh, actually, that's different. So the ones, this one. But yeah, well, we'll try to do it a different way. Okay. Yeah, yeah. I need to get. I have, but not for the RAM chips. But yeah, I need to get. I need to get. But man, this console, I really like with the amount, all the different things. Look, I keep seeing more stuff and more stuff like weird. Like check out this area here. Look, look. Like the entire board has been messed with. Like no, I'm good. Nah, I'm good. I'm good. We're calling it. Yeah. There's just too much going on. But yeah, I'm gonna get that done. So I'm gonna order one right now. I do have other boards that I think I could fix that have just parts board. Have some parts board there. Um PS5 RAMs done so. And some soft bridge ones too. Let me see. It's soft bridge is 61G. 61G, okay. We'll get a soft bridge stencil too. Oh, I think this has all of them. Let me see. I don't really need the soft bridge right now. Oh, look at the. Okay, I see the RAM chip one. I see the RAM chip one. Do you have a reball? No, I don't have that either. I need to get both. BGA stencil reballing template station right here. I think this one. I don't. I don't. DDR5 BGA, but it doesn't say. Graphics memory chip. No. Do you wanted to send me a kit or something with a jig for the stencil or no? Direct heat. I guess I need to take a look at the number of the RAM. Let me see. But not for this console. This console's a no fix, man. I'm just not gonna deal with reballing on it. And it also looks like this console was liquid damage. I don't know, or maybe the way they try to clean it, or maybe roach infested. Who knows? I don't know. Um, something C47. C, I think it's like C47. Anyways, I'll find it. I'll find it. For now, um, let me throw this console back apart, back together. I'm gonna take a little break. Um, Rusty, if you get to hear this, get to me on Discord, so we can continue the conversation about the jig and all that. So I could order one. It's not gonna be for this console. This console's a no fix. There's just too much going on. Let me go ahead and just take some pictures. Maybe doc. Not even. I don't really have to. There's two type of stencils, and one is for paste, and the other one's for solder ball. I'll hit you up on Discord. All right, sounds good. Thank you, Rusty. I appreciate the time. There's like gashes and stuff. Like something slipped here. Like look at this. Look, like that slipped and went where? I think somebody was just calling me. No. Hey, I got two PS5 Pros to ship to you, brother. You can run wild all over them. Just make sure they work when you're done. If they don't, well, payment is not gonna leave you a pretty boy. Payment is not gonna leave you a pretty boy. You still need to pay if I can't fix it, by the way. There is a bench fee. But yeah, I would try my best to get them fixed. Just go onto the website and set up a repair, and I'll go ahead and get in contact with you. And yeah, I could fix 30BA. Yes, can fix those codes. Please text me at 321. Okay, so what was I gonna do real quick? Oh, I was just looking at this disaster. They did clean up the board very nicely though. I don't remember what story I was told about this board. Let me see the ticket. It says, let me see this right here. Oh, let me put inquiry about cleaning liquid metal repairs and HDMI repairs. Anthony confirmed the HDMI port includes cleaning with liquid metal repair, choosing an additional 20. The total cost of the service will decide to drop off the console. Yeah, so yeah, you can go ahead and set it up, but those are just part of the terms. There's nothing much we can do about that. But yeah, please review the terms. If you don't like them, then this is not the place for the fix. But anything I work on does require payment. Anything I work on does require payment for, even for a no fix, there's a fee. I'm just not trying to use any of my, whatever. Oh, this is not even the right cable. I can't even use this cable on here. I have to have one somewhere around here. I always see them lying around, and now that I need one, I don't have one. Anyway, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put this console aside. Um, Customer, I'm not sure what he's gonna do, if he's gonna pick it up or not. We'll see. But that's that. No, his parts are over here. Yeah. 1 second. we're gonna come back later with some more repairs. I apologize, but we're gonna get a little break now. I'm going to do a new live in a little bit with the GPUs. We're gonna start cleaning GPUs and going through them. So yeah, bear with me. I'll be back. We got some documentation